spectacle, a cavalcade of dancing lights trying to hype this crowd into a frenzy, and it's working because they know what a huge matchup is in store. Welcome to the banks of the Raritan in Piscataway, New Jersey, SHI Stadium, home to the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Iowa Hawkeyes, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. On the snap, it's Patterson. Quarterback adapting. Wildcat looked didn't get much. Picked up a few on that one. They didn't handle the rigors of a Big Ten schedule very well a season ago, and hoping that they've learned some lessons they can use this year.
I think the coaching staff also thinks, Reese, that they're a more mature team. They have better leadership in the locker room. And, David, they're hoping that that's going to show up week in, week out in what's going to be a brutal Big Ten schedule.
Brutal. And, listen, you're hoping also they got something in their neck, right? Like, you're hoping they want some payback, right? Because that should have left a really bad taste in your mouth a year ago, and you should be ready to get that out, and you should be ready to extract some revenge. So let's see if this team comes out with a chip on their shoulder.
They'll run it from the gun. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse, Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. And the Hawkeyes are marching down the field. They'll leave it with him. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. So now it's 2nd and long. He'll do it himself. Oh, it's a fumble. Oh, and he's able to get back on top of it just in the nick of time. He'll be brought down, but he was trying with everything he had to turn that disaster into a first down and came up a little short. On the option, he'll pitch it. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. The Hawkeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. And they'll close in on him. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Running back searching for a hole. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Makes the grab. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9. And the Hawkeyes in the hurry up. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. With the catch, it's Phillips. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. They bring the punter onto the field now. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Fields the punt and tries to help improve that field position. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. They are searching for any type of answer they can find, down 6-0. Pulls it in, it's Anderson. You'll take this every time, 5 yards on the first down play. Line getting set on 2nd down. Both of these teams right on the fringe of the top 25. This is a type of game that can help you earn some respect.
Absolutely. I mean, both these teams sitting right outside the top 25 have a great opportunity to get a good quality win and start to build momentum early in this season and see what kind of squad you're going to have, Palmer.
Both of these teams just want respect. They've worked so hard all offseason, all season up to this point to try to get that number beside their name. And this is the game. If you win it, you're going to get it.
Just keep slinging it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Gill. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. New set of downs after the completion.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage.
Wide open spaces. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Looking to scramble. This defense fully aware that he can run. They stop him after a short gain. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking to fire. Sets him up with a 1st and goal. Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. He'll pull it on the read. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Defense rolls. Trying to get it in. Touchdown, Hawk. Just over 20 seconds to play before halftime. They'll have it 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Going up top. He's got it on the left. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a 1st down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board. Right, lets it fly deep downfield. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. And that is no... This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. To the air on 1st down. A strike downfield. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. The Hawkeyes want to crank the tempo.
Find my guys quickly, know my matchups, get them the football, let them do the rest. So many playmakers now in football. I'm trying to get it to them as fast as possible so we can do that. Right after the catch, make guys miss, make beautiful plays.
Now on 2nd down.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. And the Hawkeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Looking for the end zone. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Well, the best thing that's happened so far in this game for this offense has been looking this guy's way and giving him a shot. He has their only touchdown in this game, so they're trying to take another shot down the field. Good job in coverage defensively. You've got to be aware of where this guy is because right now he's been their biggest playmaker.
Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. They've got the screen set up. Headed to the end zone. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Leaves it with the running back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Using the quick game.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this, and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Here comes the offense on second down. Got it set up on the outside. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Now he's going to break the pocket. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29. And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on fourth down. Trying to keep this drive alive. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
Hey, fourth and short, it's time to be physical. You give it to your running back. You can see he gets physical, gets downhill, gets the first down.
The Hawkeyes are on the move. He'll toss it.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There was a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds on to that football, he might not score a touchdown, but he's definitely going to be able to at least get positive yards. I think that's a play on the option the quarterback would like to have back.
It's complete to the right. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. They want to run this quarterback. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the fourth quarter, that ramps up the pressure. Sets up the screen. Touchdown! They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air on second down. Lets it fly. Intercepted, and that is the last thing they needed. He was hoping for that. You're going to hear guys after this game.